Hey everyone, this is Lily the Star. We're going to talk about what sexualities do you identify as. So, the last one was about the identification of your gender, and so we're going to talk about the sexuality part. So, let's uh, let's get into it. So, this is my Discord server, and this is a particular list for people to fill out so they can explain themselves and so I can understand a very valid view of what they are. And so no one's going to make fun of you, I promise that. And this is a very safe environmented server for everyone, and I make sure that no one is being harassed, because if they are, I will put the ban hammer down on them. Okay, so let's get into this. So this is an example of what I said because I filled out in a particular way of how I said. So my sexuality is lesbian, kind of in the bisexual part and pan, and then the scilio sexual part, and then gay. That was way before like I actually knew lesbian was like a serious thing before. So I was like, I guess. Alright, so this is all the sexuality part you could choose from, but there's so many more that I do not know what to list. So if you have something that I wouldn't know of, then that is perfectly okay. And yeah, just think of what you can be, because your sexuality should not label your whole entire life. It should only label one section of your life. And I've seen so many people label themselves so indefinitely with everything. And it's like labeling who they are. I guess I get it, and I guess why. Because, like, people are just, like, sometimes they're too addicted to it. And it should only label one part of yourself, whether it's straight, whether you're an ally, whether whoever you are, or whatever you would say that you would be preferred for. And, yes, this might be kind of in a particular personal part, but you need to explain yourself in a way that I would understand, because if you don't have a backstory for why you're attracted or what your sexuality is trying to get at, like, if you're not able to understand what you're interested in or what you're attracted to, what genders you want to be with, then I would be able to help you with that. And if you just provide, like, if you don't want to date anyone, then that means you would be like an asexual type of person. Asexual. There's no separate line from it. So if you're saying that you're attracted to both, then I'd have a very valid idea what you are, but you need to list what sexuality it is. Because some people could be bisexual, or they could be pan, or whatever it is. I need to know what it is in order for you to like have help on it if you're struggling with it. But this is like a paragraph or a explanation of what like some people might fill it out as. So here's an explanation. So this is what it's asking. Like, what are you attracted to? Like, what type of genders would you want to be a part of? Like, why are you attracted to that gender in the first place, or genders? It it's plural in some areas if you have multiple. And yeah, there's many parts about this. And so yeah, also your pronouns are very important. So your pronouns can be connected with your sexuality, which is kind of confusing for a lot of people, but it's very easy if you try to think about it. If you are gay, then what would you identify as?